Hello guys, welcome to my first English video in which I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my 8-ounce candles. My name is Edwin Ortiz and I'm the founder and owner of Real Love Co. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys all the trick and everything that I know on how I do my 8-ounce candle. From the wax to the fragrance percent to the wick to the container, everything that I've been learning I want to share with you guys, and I want you guys to learn and to have fun and to relax. You know, if this is something that you like, please keep watching, subscribe to my channel and support my business and my YouTube channel. And now we are going to start with the video. Hello guys, so we're gonna start doing, I'm gonna be showing you guys everything that I use. I'm gonna try to speak slow because, you know, I'm Puerto Rican, I have a really strong accent and you may do not understand some words or you may understand something different. So that happened. So I'm gonna try to speak slow and I hope you understand. If you do not understand, you can ask me any question down below in the comment. I'm fine with that. I know I have a strong accent and I don't feel bad about it. So if you guys ask me any question. So for me, this is how I do this candle. I'm just sharing my process, everything that I learned, that I've been learning during this like maybe a year and a half that I've been working with this wax, with this candle that I do. I love it. This is so relaxing to me, and of course I want this business to grow and to, you know, I hope in the future to do this my business full time. You know, I don't want to go to work to another place. I want to stay home or go to my shop if I have a shop soon, and to do this you know, my business. That's my dream. You know, I not only do candle, I also do soap. Let me show you. Like, I do soap, I do body butter, I do wax melt. You know, but little by little I be, you know, trying my best to grow my business, and I have more items to, you know, to sell. So I'm sorry that I'm coughing because I have a really bad allergy. But okay, let's start. So what you need to do a candle, or to do a 8-ounce candle, I'm going to be doing two. So the first thing you're going to need is the wax. I use C6. This is a soy and coconut wax together. You can see this part here. The top and the bottom is soy, and the middle one is coconut wax. So you're going to need wax. And this is 1 pound of wax. You're going to need a scale, a cresta pot, you know, or a pitcher. You're gonna need a lot of, you know, alcohol to clean, napkin, of course, the fragrance. We're using bamboo and coconut from Candle Science. Sorry, see, I start talking and I'm gonna start coughing. You know, 2 containers. You're gonna need some wick. You're gonna need, I'm gonna show you 2 that I use to hold the wick. This one are the cheaper one, of course, and this one are more expensive. So I always say, if you're gonna start a business, just go with the cheaper one. So you're gonna need a spatula. I use this one, and this one have a, I don't know how to say in English, but I think it is a thermometer, something like that, for the temperature. But I bought this one in Amazon. It have a spatula and this one together. But if you don't have, like I say, a lot of money to start, you can use, you know, like a spatula, this cheaper one, and a big thermometer like this one. And I use this gun just to measure how hot it is, the pitcher. I'm going to show you guys later what I do with this. And of course a little stove, and you're gonna, you know, I like to use glove, and you're gonna need a hot glue sorry, a hot glue gun, So I think that, oh, and a little container to measure the fragrance oil. And I think that's it. That's everything that I think that I use. And yeah, so now let's start with all the process. Oh, by the way, I forgot. You need 2 lids too. You're gonna need a lid to cover your candle. So yeah, I forgot about this. Okay. First, okay, if you don't have the money to buy a Presto pot, that's okay. You can use a pitcher, and you can do like a bigger pitcher, I would say. Just put some water inside, and you're gonna create like a what they say a double boiler or something. You put the wax inside of the pitcher, you know, heat it up, and just wait for the wax to melt slowly. But if you have the money to buy a Presto pot, this is so easy. I love it. It is so convenient. So I bought this one in Amazon too. So yeah, you're gonna set up the first thing you're gonna do, put your wax inside of the Presto pot, and just set up, start to melt slow. So okay, and then you're gonna put your spatula with the thermometer inside to monitor the temperature. So next I'm gonna sit down. Next thing you're gonna do is to clean the container. So I like to clean the container because they come in boxes, so they always have some debris on it. So I like to clean it really well. Just spray some alcohol inside, really nice. And with the napkin, you just clean the inside and the outside too. Just take everything out. And like I say, I'm showing you guys how I do it. If you are a candle maker too, and you you want to share your tip with me, that's fine. I'm here to learn, and I'm here to show you guys, how I do all my product. That way, if you want to support my business, my website is www.royalloveco5.com. And I have a soap there. I have my my body butter, but I'm out of body butter. I need to buy more material, but I'm gonna be making more on my next collection. And what do I have? Soap, candles, and wax melt. So the next thing you're gonna do now is to put your wick. I'm using 2CD8. That's the one that I use. And how I do it is this way. Let me put the glove away. How I do it is you need to put your wick an inch from the side to the inside. You know what I mean? From the side of the container to the inside is around an inch. 1 inch this both sides. So I would say I don't have a ruler in here, but let me go for a ruler. So okay, I have a ruler here. What you guys want to do pretty much is just to measure. If you are new, I do this by eye, but if you are new and you want to place the wick perfectly, what I do is is 1 inch from the side to the inside of the container. So and the other side to 1 inch inside. So I'm gonna be doing this. You put a hot glue. I use hot glue sometimes. I use the sticker, but I ran out of the sticker. So this is cheaper. So I'm gonna do the same job. So it doesn't matter. Okay. Put a little bit here, sorry, and I put the other one, the other side. Let me do. Okay, the temperature is good. Let me heat it up a little bit more. Put the other, put some glue on it, and put the wick. Okay. Sorry if I go. It looks pretty much perfect. Let's see now how I did. And you can move your wig, you know, but pretty much it is an inch. If I pull it straight, a little bit more, a little bit, just to, yeah, 1 inch and some and two lines. I don't know how to say that. But yeah, it is pretty much almost perfect. Let's see here. But when you put this, like I like to use this one better. It will fix the wig, but for the beginning, yeah, you can do, you know, 1 inch to the side, 1 inch from the outside of the container to the inside. So we'll put the other one. Yeah, these allergies are so bad. I don't know, but here I live in Pennsylvania, and oh my God, it is horrible. Thank God I went yesterday to the doctor, and I called the doctor and said I need something. So I feel much better today. So this one, it is perfect. You can see there. Let me see if I can. Out here, see? That's perfect. Look at that. I love it. So now we're gonna wait. Oh wait, okay, it's melting slow. So I don't want it. Okay, for the temperature of the wax, I want the wax to reach 195 Fahrenheit. That is the you can go all the way to 200, but I don't like to go to 200. 195 is perfect for me. I like to be, you know, really melt really well. That way it will mix with the fragrance better. And after this melt to 195 degree, I just transfer to the pitcher. And that's why I have this here, because I like to warm the pitcher. That way it retains when I move the candle, the wax from this pot to the pitcher, I like to be hot, you know, I like to be really warm. And then I wait until the temperature go down to 185, and that's where I add the fragrance. So for now, let's measure the fragrance for sorry, for every pound of wax you're gonna measure. I like to do 8%. 8%, it is 1.28 ounces of fragrance oil per wax, for 1 pound of wax. Some people like to use 6%, it will reach 1 ounces. Other people like to use 10%, it is 1.60 ounces of fragrance oil per every pound of wax. I like to do 8, it works for me. My candles smell amazing. They smell from the first floor to the second floor, which is just 1 8-ounce candle. So it is amazing. So that's what I like. So let's go and measure 1 ounce and 28. And this fragrance is so amazing. I love it. 120, 125. I like to go a little bit 130 to round up. If you get to 130, that's okay. Yeah, 128, 130, that's okay. This fragrance is amazing, bamboo and coconut. It is so clean, so, oh my God, I love it. And I'm gonna give these 2 candles away. 1 to 2 persons. I mean, both. One of the candles for a person. It's gonna be 2. I'm gonna put all the details down below. I use this heat gun just to measure the to measure the heat of the picture. Some people like to use this to measure the temperature of the wax, but this is the problem that I found, that I've been found. It is, you are gonna measure not the temperature of the wax, you're gonna measure the temperature of the pot. So it's not the same, the temperature from the wax and from the pot. So let me see, this is 160. Look at this. I'm gonna show you this. My wax right now, it is 166. Let me see, you can see it, right? 166. If I use this, it's 176. It's like 10 degrees more, and I don't like it. I really don't like it because it's measuring the heat of the pot. It's not measuring the heat of the wax. So that's why I like this spatula with the thermometer, because it will give me the right amount, the right temperature. So now I'm gonna wait for the wax to melt, and I will come back to do the next step. See if we go a little bit more. I think that's okay because this one is a little bit hot. So I'm just gonna put this here to transfer now my wax. Okay. Okay. You have to wait a little bit because it's always stay a little bit more in the pot. That's okay. Let me turn this on. Let me put this to now to see how hot it is. So I like to, like I say, I like to melt my wax at 195 degrees Fahrenheit, and I like to add my fragrance at 185 degrees Fahrenheit, and I will, stir it for like a minute each side, so 2 minutes, or until the temperature go down to around 160 to 165. I like to go, that is the perfect temperature for my candle, and they look beautiful, and I love how they look at the end. And the room temperature, the room temperature is really important with this wax. This is a natural wax, and this room where I'm filming this right now is 77 degrees Fahrenheit. It is too hot, so I'm gonna move. After I do my candles, I'm gonna move my candle to the other room, which I have my AC on, and it is colder. So but yeah, I like the temperature room. It has to be around 68 to 73 Fahrenheit. So that is the temperature, the room temperature that I like to put my candle to, get hard and cure, around 68 to 73 Fahrenheit. So that's the temperature that I like the room, and that works for me. I don't see a lot of people using the wax. The wax name, I would say the name is C6. It is a perfect blend of soy and coconut wax, and not a lot of people use this wax. I don't know why. I tried soy by itself. It didn't work for me. I tried paraffin wax. I didn't like it because I want my candle to be more natural, with natural wax. And yeah, and then this wax was my last auction. I did soy, and then I did soy and paraffin, and then I did this one. Oh, now see, the temperature now is 185. I think it went down a little bit, but now I'm gonna add the fragrance and mix it up for around 2 minutes, slow. And of course, when you add the fragrance to the wax, the temperature of the wax, it will go down faster, but that's okay. Now we're gonna put it here. So, like I was saying, the temperature it is from 68 to 73, and the room temperature. And I tried, like I said, I tried those three waxes, and this was the winner, and I just love it. I love it. I've been working with almost a year and a half now, and there's no frosting around the you know, around the jar, the container. It's just perfect. The only problem, and I will say that, and I think it happened with all the natural wax, is if you left your candles in a warmer temperature room, in the warmer room, the wax will expand. That is the problem that I've been seeing with these waxes, and it's okay. I mean, the candle will work, but it do not look pretty for the customer. It's the customer speaking, you know what I mean? But it worked perfectly. It's just the wax pan in a hot room. But that's why I like to keep my candle in the, you know, in the really cold room. It's the other room beside me, and I like the temperature to be, like I say, 68 to 73, maybe 75 when they're cured. But that's it, because the wax will expand and it will not look pretty at all. So that is, you know, something to say, you guys. That way you guys are aware of it. So if you want to use this wax or any other natural wax, because I see some people that use soy wax and they just say that it happened to them too. So if you are you know, if you are like selling your candle to like boutique and store, let them know that the room has to be cold. You know, they cannot turn off the AC, because probably your candle it will expand. So, and yes, I want this. One of my goals is to sell wholesale. So that's one of my goals. But you know, I'm just taking my time, learning more, and you know, I want to do my next collection and see what happened. But yeah, I'm really excited to do, you know, to start my YouTube channel, and I hope you guys support my business. So just keep waiting for the wax to get colder. So it's now 165. I'm gonna show you. See here, 165. I'm gonna let it go a little bit down to 160 maybe, because like I say, it's the room is kind of warm. But I'm gonna transfer the candle to the other room. I'm gonna show you later. Okay, 163. That's okay. When I'm doing my candle to sell for selling, I like to use the scale to just put 8 ounces. Sometimes, like today, because you know, when you add the fragrance, the volume of the wax will go up. Of course, you know, 8 ounces is more like, I mean, you're gonna you put 8 ounces in your container. If I put 8 ounces in my container, I'm gonna have some left wax in here. So those I use it to do my sample. Let me show you. When I you know, I do more than the 8 ounce. I mean, let me do it again. Any wax that is left in here, I like to do this. I use it for do my sample. So for today, this is to give away. I just want to put more than 8 ounces. So, but I'm going to show you. Sometimes, yeah, my my word get mixed up. So like I say, I'm Puerto Rican, and English is my second language. Okay, 8.5. That's okay. Ooh. Put the other one. And let's see this one. And this funny experience to have a strong accent is that sometimes your friend don't understand you, but you have this friend, in this case my best friend Vanavan. She is like my translator because she know what I'm trying to say in English, and when she with me, she just say she just say to the other person that is with us what I'm saying, you know. So I don't know, that is something that some people, some great friends, they have that gift, you know. They can understand me, they can understand my bad English, but it is funny. See, I have some wax left. I use this wax when I'm doing to sell my candle, to do the my tea light sample, but for now I'm gonna use it here to put a little bit more. But yeah, this is one of the problems when you have a second language. Now you're gonna, I'm gonna clean the picture with alcohol. Let me put away from the candle, and you're just gonna clean it. Yeah, sometimes when I'm speaking with people, I know when they don't understand what I'm trying to say because their faces, and I ask them, do you understand? They sometimes say no, sometimes they say yeah. When they say no, I try to say now it's clean. This is why I use alcohol, and I don't mind people let me clean my spatula. I don't mind when people don't understand me. The first time I try to use simple words, that way they understand me better, but I'm learning, and at least I speak two languages. So I speak Spanish and I speak English, and it's very important when you go to a new country, to another country, to learn the language. So that way I do this kind of videos, So okay, this is clean. Now I can take my glove now. I'm just gonna finish without my glove. I'm gonna use both. That way you guys see. You guys see, I'm gonna put this one first. Oh, something went inside the candle. Oh wow. You add it. I think it's a little bit of wax. And now that I put it here, I'm just gonna center. The container is really hard. I'm gonna center this here. Perfect. If you wanna use this one, don't wanna spend too much money in this. You just gonna just put this one in here, like the other one, and just try to put them in the center the best that you can. Okay, and now that's it, guys. So like I said, you have these two options. This one is the cheaper one, and this one is the more expensive one, and they have other options, of course, but this is the two that I use. Now I'm gonna transfer my candles to the other room to get hard, and I will show you the end of the end. I will show you the result at the end, so stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching my video, and to get to the end of the video, I appreciate from the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be giving away these 2 candles that I did today. Just stay tuned. I'm gonna put everything, all the information down below on how you can enter to win one of these 2 candles. Also, subscribe to my channel. Support my business, www.royallovec05.com, and keep watching. Share the video, hit like, and leave a comment. And I hope you guys have a blessed day and do something fun for you. Enjoy the day if you're watching during the day or the night. And I will see you guys in the next video. So until then, see you later.